Hey Virgo, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Pisces. Happy birthday, Virgo. Happy birthday. Virgo, although you have so many wonderful, great things coming in for you at this time, I feel like there's a space here where you're feeling a little bit of lackluster. I feel like you're looking for inspiration, new ideas here, right? There's just some things that you're not happy with. Although you have really great things coming in, I feel like it's just about understanding like the appreciation, like the gratitude. Like attitude is the like gratitude. Sorry, there's something on my eye here. Yeah, Virgo. Really stay focused in on the things that you're grateful for. And I feel like you're going to be amazed at how things are going to transpire here, right? Like, I feel like you're like seeing something in like your mind here, right? And it's not, I feel like you're like over criticizing it, right? I feel like it's just not, it's not what you're wanting. And I feel like you're like harping in on it. But keep in mind, like, although these things are coming in and you're not necessarily like, it's not up to your standards here, right? It's not permanent, right? These things are only temporary. It's not a forever kind of thing, right? Things change, you'll grow. Different things are going to come in. Allow these things to unfold for you here. First out, we have boundaries. Ooh, I feel like you're getting so serious as to what it is you're allowing in at this time. If it's not making you happy, if it's not bringing you joy, like I feel like you're almost like fighting with yourself, trying to keep yourself happy at this time. Like really trying to affirm like the things that you're grateful for. Like keep in mind, like if it's not making you happy, if it's tearing, like if it's really hurting your feelings, tearing you up, it's really time to set some boundaries. Like you cannot pass go, you cannot collect $200 here, right, Virgo? Yeah. Keep in mind, we also have an eclipse coming in when we have this full moon, right? It's a partial eclipse. Virgo, I feel like this is really touching in on your seventh house of relationships. Look what you have there. First out, we have the Lovers and the Four of Wands. Yeah. I feel like there's a situation that's coming in. I feel like you're having some realizations as to, hey, is this something you're really wanting to commit to? Is this something that you're really wanting to have a foundation with? Like, does it even have a proper foundation? Yes, relationships are heavily impacted at this time. Yeah. If there's been any third party situations, you're walking away from it. You're leaving it behind here as well, right? If it's not for you, if it's once again, if there's too many plates spinning in the air involving your relationships, you're having some realizations as to what is time to let go, right? You're walking away from third parties. You're getting away from it. It's not for you any longer. You're having some realizations as to what it is you're truly wanting. It's the Two of Cups, not the Three of Cups. Like Virgo, you're having some realizations here. I feel like you're realizing who it is you're really wanting, what it is you're really trying to go towards here, and nothing's stopping you, right? Once you have some realizations, and then we have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. I feel like there's been a space here where you've really been paying attention to what it is that different like partners have been coming in to offer you here as well. Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, if it's not real love, if it's not genuine, I feel like there's almost been separation between, like, I feel like there's been several different people that you've been dealing with. I feel like there's been separation between all of these people here as well, right? Virgo, I feel like you're paying attention as to like who it is you're really missing, what it is you're really wanting here, right? Like the space was almost necessary for you to have some realizations to what it is. Sorry guys, there's something in my eye. Some realizations as to, hey, good morning, for what it is you're really wanting here as well. If it's not a support system, if it's not somebody that's bringing happiness, making a huge effort here as well, you're letting them go. Yeah, we have the High Priestess. You, once again, as you're allowing this time, as you're like, oh, hey, good morning, hey, hola, as you're allowing time and space here as well, you're gonna have some realizations as to, hey, like there's a whole new beginning coming in for you here as well. Something that you're really wanting to lean into, something that's really making you happy here as well, right? Yeah, we have the Fool. You know that you have a new beginning. You know you have something so much bigger here than what you've experienced up to this point. I feel like you're allowing time and space. Then we have the Nine of Wands. I feel like this new beginning is making you really nervous. I feel like there's a lot of things that you've dealt with in the past where you know when you've had huge shifts, huge changes, it's caused a lot of uncomfortability. Hey, good morning. A lot of uncomfortability here, right? I feel like you're getting in your worries. I feel like you're getting in your fears. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing, by the way, right? And then we have the World with the Three of Cups again. If there's been any third parties, I feel like it's coming to an end. I feel like if there's been any like coming back together here, right? Like if you've had separations with people and you've realized like, hey, this is not your person, I feel like you're making a final end to it, right? Like if this is not somebody that you're wanting to have long lasting connections with, you're letting it go. And then we have the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Virgo, there could be a Queen of Wands that's coming in and really offering a huge love offer for you. I feel like this is something that you're really wanting to take. I feel like, once again, I feel like that's causing you really to have a separation here with the people that just have not been for you. And then we have the King of Swords. I feel like you're really looking at this situation, really looking at this love offer as to if this is what you're really wanting to take. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. You're yeah, you're being very analytical, and it's so funny because it's the Ace of Cups that they're offering, but you're looking at the situation with a very close eye. Is this something that you're wanting to continue? Is this your wish fulfillment? Is this a person that's going to make you happy here as well? And then we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're really wanting to walk away from this. Yeah, I feel like there's something in this situation that's just not been making you happy. I feel like once you have these realizations, I feel like it's almost going to shock yourself. Keep in mind, it is the eclipse. So as something's being taken out, something's also being brought in for you here as well. If you're wanting to grow out of this situation, if you're wanting something more than what's being offered, you have no issues walking away at this time. And then we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, once again, I feel like there's something that's tickled your fancy, something else here that you're really wanting to take. I feel like it's just a bit, I feel like once again, I feel like it's just been about you having enough courage, enough bravery to really go towards the things that you're wanting here for yourself. And then we have the Emperor. Here you are, Virgo. Yeah, it's about having the courage. It's about standing up for yourself, standing up for your beliefs, what it is you're really wanting to bring in here for yourself. And then we have the Judgment. Yeah. Once again, Virgo, I feel like you've been dealing with several different people. I feel like it's up to you at this point really to make a decision as to what it is you're trying to do for your life. And then we have the Hierophant. You're wanting a higher commitment. You're wanting a deeper bond here. And I feel like you're almost realizing like, hey, this Queen of Wands was not it for you. It was not making you happy. This is not where it is that you were wanting. Let me read some of these. Good morning. Good morning. He does. He does. Y'all do know I go to church, right? I go to church on Sundays. What is wrong with y'all? All right. Yeah. Once again, Virgo, you're having some realizations as to what it is you're truly wanting in your life, right? Like you're wanting a marriage, you're wanting a partnership, you're wanting a happy ever after. And I feel like you've been really having a close eye on these relationships. If this is something that you can actually pour into here as well, right? We have the Four of Cups and the Two of Wands. Although there's going to be some things that you're having to walk away from, some things that are really making you sad, right? Like you're moving away from the sadness. It's time for you really to get away from anything that's been almost breaking your heart here. Yeah, Virgo. And we have the Ten of Cups again. You're moving away from the sadness and you're going towards something that's going to be so much more fulfilling, something that you can really count on here as well, right? Something that's really going to make you happy. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Anything that's been tearing you down, anything that's been breaking your heart, anything that's been taking you away from the goal that you're having in your mind, you're walking away from it. It's not the time for these things here any longer. I feel like you're doing a lot more affirmations, a lot more realizations as to what types of growth opportunities that you're really wanting for yourself. I feel like you're having some realizations as to like these things have not necessarily been reciprocal. People have not been showing up how they're supposed to be showing up in the way that you need here as well, right? Yeah, Virgo. It's time for you to really start focusing in on what you're wanting, what it is you're trying to bring in. Yeah, Virgo, you're doing a lot of balancing out involving your emotional situation. Once again, you're moving away from anybody that's been making you sad, breaking your heart. I feel like there's going to be a lot more space where you're taking a lot more time out for yourself. Self-care is so important for you at this time. And then we have the Hermit. Here you are, Virgo. And then we have the Hermit. The more that you're able to really get in touch with your body wisdom here, right? The more you're focusing in on your financial situation, what it is that you're trying to grow here, what it is you're trying to take care of here as well. Body, mind, and spirit, the more you're taking time out to meditate, to be with yourself, the better it's going to be for you. You're going to have some huge realizations here, some truths that you've been seeking. Pay attention to the answers that you're getting in your meditation. I feel like the information that's being given to you is something that you're going to be using 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Like this is a very important time. So you can almost help like avoid like any catastrophes that could be coming in for you. All right, let's get one card out for how you guys can help heal this energy. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing. It says, do the work, Virgo. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive actions that you've been divinely guided to take. Write down the information that is being given to you in the meditations that you're having here. It says, consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. You're doing the work, Virgo. All right, guys, I hope you have a happy birthday. See you next time. Bye, guys. We're leaving.